traveled fast. I think it hit the keeper's gloves or the thighs on the way, but it did not deter. Safely reached the boundary. He's got to go, he's got to go. He got his head down, the skipper. It just wasn't the most powerful throw from the deep. Seen some good pieces of fielding. There's an opportunity for one. Think he made it in time, he did. Shakib. Well, the thing about that throw is that it bounced twice before it got to Rabbitholebd Gurbaz. It needed to skip off the surface, just bounce once and into his gloves, and it might have been tight.
And it might have been tight. Trying to just stand still, and the over ended up only going for one, and from there on in Bangladesh have lost their way. Fielded, but a good over, one that the home side needed. 91 for 3. Well, after that over, things look a little bit better, but it's still game on. 28 of 24. And the crowd, which is jam-packed in here this evening, can sense the moment critique has arrived. They burst into song. A patriotic song, I believe, about the red and green of Bangladesh while you were away on a break. Yeah, and now the name Shakib rings out. And he answers in style.
Oh yes, they have bumped him up. They have chanted his name to see that shot. And they are up on their feet. Was in the slot. This is Shakib versus Rashid. Wings deployed, and it crosses over for a maximum.
It's just not the length that Rashid wants to bowl. We've spoken over and over again how he does not want you to be able to just stand and hit. That was a touch full.
And the batter missed it, missed the wickets, and Gurbaz couldn't take it either. There's a single gifted in buys. Rashid is on to bowl his third. One more delivery to go. He's just given away 3 runs in this one. And 8 before this. It is, he's already bowling his third. So what they're doing is just trying to get by his over. And rightly so. Couple bowled
between Farooqi Wafadar and Omarzai also. Now umpire Tanveer Ahmed, he's not happy. He's not happy. Shoriful, the 12th man who's came on to the field with the drinks and perhaps change of helmet for Shakib. Tanveer Ahmed, he's certainly not happy sending Shoriful sprinting back all the way. Some rebuilding to do. Interesting to see how he goes on about this last delivery from Rashid. Should just and the batter missed it missed the wickets, and Gurbaz couldn't take it either.
Just 3 from the over. Bangladesh 79 for 3.
Yeah, 3 overs bowled by Mujib and Rashid. 2 between Farooqi, Wafadar and Omarzai. Now Mujib, as we know, restricted conditions, so 2 bowlers can bowl 4 overs. Most likely, it looks as if it's going to be Mujib and Rashid as of now. Going to wait out and see. Yes, it is Mujib with the ball in hand. He is going to bowl the last of his quota overs. Still required 40 of 30 with Tawhid Ridoy and Shakib in the middle. Required run rate is 8. And I believe this jam-packed crowd here at Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. We've got another nail-biter to encounter as I welcome HD coming back. Good evening.
Good evening, Shamanoy, and good evening to all our viewers. We're in for another humdinger here, aren't we? And can you believe Bangladesh find themselves in this position? At one stage they needed under 6 to the over. Oh yes, he is so full of confidence, this young man. He's just swatted that over extra cover for 4.
And you hear them again after a while. Makes room for himself, premeditated, knows where the gaps are and plays it exactly there. Got a lot of time for him, buys it and makes it look effortless.
One easy one.
No, sent back, wisely so. What made his innings so good the other night was his ability to not only hit boundaries but score off every single delivery. This was a great shot. He gave himself the room to be able to get the ball through that offside. But the Bangladesh top order are again asking a young man in the infancy stage of his international career to win them a game. I think of the Littendash over where he faced Ormazai and it went for just one run. Bangladesh needed 4.6 and over. One dot ball. Well, you would think so. You would think that you would bowl the man that you back the most to be able to go for the least runs. No, I mean the end that he'll be bowling from is the Walton end where he had all the success the other night. Faruqi has generally operated from the eye screen end. The decisions that a captain has to make, and sometimes those decisions, just the decision, can win you a game. Wants to run, scampers. Chosen Mohammed Nabi, so gets the single, 10 from it, but a successful over for Afghanistan. 109 for 4. Those first 5 overs, Bangladesh were very impressive. 50 without loss, then the fight back. And they've been scrapping ever since. Afghanistan, they've got 10 to defend. Otherwise, the series is gone. And it is Faisal Haq Faruqi. No, not an ideal start.
Faisal Faruqi is the answer. Kabir Hussain, the chief curator here at the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium, did a splendid job. Him and his team, even though it has rained in both the matches, they've got the job done.
I've seen a curator get man of the match before, you know.
Really?
Yep, test match between South Africa and New Zealand. Boeta Dippenaar, actually, the South African top order batsman, got 100. His first test match 100, which I think he would have thought he was going to get player of the match, and instead it was given to Chris Scott, the curator, because of the amount of rain that had fallen over there and what him and his staff did. Good run. It'll be very interesting to say, right, if you've got 21 chances, I'm not going to give you 22 because that's 11 in each team, but we're going to give you 21 chances to guess the man of the match of the test match between South Africa and New Zealand. No one will get it right.
Trick question, huh?
8 needed. This needs to be an exceptional over to give Jannat something to work with. Dot ball, priceless, priceless. Shakib will want to find a boundary somehow. He'll want to ease the pressure from his team. But if there is a man that you want at the wicket, if you are a Bangladesh supporter, it is Shakib Al Hasan. He's been here before, he's done it before, but this is for a series. Another scalp for Bangladesh. He was looking to go over mid-off. Instead he loses the strike. 3 from the Faruqi over. 7 required. It's still a massive ask for Karim Jannat, who we're just assuming will bowl the last over. And that man doesn't want the same as last night. or 2 nights ago. He nearly had heart failure. Couldn't believe what he was watching. Head coach Hathara Singh. I've got a sneaky feeling this fella's going to look for a boundary now. Brilliantly bowled. Yorker. Needed a dive. They're running for everything now. Now they remain 1 hit away. Just 6.
Quick run taken. Mujib with the throw. Direct hit was required. Still would have made it. Desperate dive from Shamim Hussain. Now Shakib with one more delivery to go. Mentioned 6, required of 7. Does he go for the spectacular or does he take a single of the last delivery of Farooqi? Last one perhaps will be bowled by Karim Janat.
They want 2, they'll only get 1. Surely they'll only get 1. No, they get 2. They get 2. That's splendid running. So Janat will have 4 to defend as we go to the final over, 115 for 4. You don't be fooled by that scorecard. It is correct, but Bangladesh need 4 more runs because of the DLS method. We've had a rain interval and we're down to the final over. The home side need 4 runs to win the match and win the series 2-0. And it's not Karim Janat. It's the man on debut. Wafada has bowled 2 overs. He's gone for 26. And Rashid Khan has said, I know you're playing your first game of T20 cricket for your country, but I'm giving you the ball and I'm telling you to defend 4 runs. It's a massive ask for Wafada. But heroes are made.
Thrillers, both the matches, both the T20s. The first one won by 2 wickets, and this one tonight won by 6 wickets to win the series 2-0. We'll be back shortly with the presentation.